Could the Eye of Sahara be Atlantis? Unraveling a legend. Imagine a city built in perfect concentric rings, brimming with advanced civilization and swallowed by the sea in a single day. This is Atlantis, described by Plato over 2,000 years ago. But could a mysterious formation in the Sahara hold the key to finding this mythical city? The Richat Structure, known as the Eye of the Sahara, is a geological wonder spanning 25 miles across the barren desert of Mauritania. Its striking resemblance to Plato's description of Atlantis has led many to ask, could it be more than a natural phenomenon? Could it be the long-lost city? The Eye of the Sahara is an enormous circular anomaly visible from space. It consists of concentric rings, eerily similar to those described by Plato in his tale of Atlantis. But how could a place now surrounded by sand once have been lush and thriving, as Plato claimed? Some theorists argue that ancient maps show rivers and lakes where the Sahara is now a desert. Was this an oasis turned wasteland? Could the Eye have been home to an extraordinary civilization, later buried in time and myth? Plato's description of Atlantis is specific. The island had alternating rings of land and water, was larger than Libya and Asia combined, and was destroyed by cataclysmic floods. To some, the Richat Structure's dimensions and layout seem like a perfect match for this ancient design. Satellite images reveal traces of what may be ancient riverbeds, suggesting water in the region long ago. But is this enough to prove Atlantis existed here? Or could Plato's accounts have been pure allegory, meant to pass on wisdom rather than historical accuracy? Geologists believe the Eye of the Sahara has a straightforward explanation. They say it's a eroded dome created by geological processes over millions of years. Layers of sediment, not ingenuity, created the mesmerizing rings we see today. But could science be missing something? What about artifacts? Over the years, archaeologists have found tools, pottery, and carvings near the site, suggesting early human activity. Were these simple nomads, or could they have been echoes of a forgotten civilization that inspired Plato's legend? One of the strongest arguments for the Atlantis-Sahara connection points to catastrophic flooding. Ancient flood myths exist worldwide, from the biblical story of Noah's Ark to Mesopotamian legends. Could these tales be recalling the same apocalyptic event that wiped out Atlantis? Scientists believe that shifting climates caused massive deluges thousands of years ago. Could a disaster of this scale have wiped out a historical city near the Richat Structure? If so, why does it remain largely ignored by mainstream scholars? Despite fascinating parallels, skeptics argue that linking the Eye to Atlantis may be wishful thinking. Plato's Atlantis was an island, and the Richat Structure is firmly embedded in the African continent. No excavations have uncovered undeniable evidence of advanced architecture or writing. Instead, some researchers propose that Atlantis was not one place, but a shared cultural memory, inspired by flooding that reshaped ancient civilizations worldwide. Could the Eye of the Sahara simply be another canvas for humanity's need to explain the unknown? The mystery of Atlantis and the Eye of the Sahara is a puzzle that continues to spark curiosity and debate. Whether it's geological wonder or the cradle of myth, the Eye still keeps its secrets closely guarded. Could its story challenge how we see history and legend? By exploring sites like the Richat Structure, we push the boundaries of what we know and uncover new questions about our origins. It's a reminder that curiosity can lead us to both incredible revelations and humbling realities. What lies beneath the sands of the Sahara may still surprise us. Could the Eye of the Sahara be the legendary Atlantis, lost yet persistent in our imaginations? Or is the truth buried in layers of science and time? Share your theories in the comments. Like, share, and subscribe to join us as we continue our journey into the world's greatest mysteries.